With spring sports being canceled, it makes us question, what if fall sports get canceled? They're already affected by not being able to have fall practices, but specifically looking at football, how much of that will hurt athletics if it's gone? UF published how much they made in their specific sports 2016. Florida made $82.2 million from football revenue, and that was 60% of the athletic department's total. Football money, which is made of tickets, Gator boosters, TV contracts, and apparel and such, UF made roughly $13.1 million in revenue for men's basketball, while all other sports make roughly $4.4 million in revenue. But there's always expenses. Football expenses were about $26 million, basketball $5.3 million, and other sports $20 million. Therefore, football and men's basketball are the cash cows because they're the ones that bring in the profit. So if Florida loses football this season, it'll be a big devastation to the entire athletic department. The SEC announced that schools in the conference who were scheduled to host conference championships this spring but weren't able to because of coronavirus will host them in 2021. So Alabama will still host the SEC women's tennis and softball championships. In 2021, due to host those events being canceled this year, Arkansas will host the SEC men's tennis championship. Georgia will host the SEC equestrian championships. And Texas A&M, they get the SEC outdoor track and field championships. So this pushes things back a year, but Florida is supposed to host women's tennis and softball in 2021. Now they'll have to wait till 2022. Still, no word on when the NBA will start again. They announced they'll suspend their season on March 11th. And the NBA normally plays until mid-June with the NBA Finals, but who knows how long they'll be out. And when the finals end this year due to coronavirus, giving them their normal time off will delay the start of next season. Depending on how long this suspension lasts, the NBA normally starts their season in October, roughly giving players about 3 months off after the NBA Finals. This does take some competition with college football viewership, but the good thing is they can start at a later date, like December. So that might mean more viewers and ratings for the networks. League officials, unlike the NFL, don't have a set date. In fact, Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban hasn't heard of any conversations on that note.
All the experts have got to say it'll be absolutely safe. We cannot put anything ahead of the health and safety of our players and staff. That's it. And it's such a moving target, and nobody really has specifics. So, I mean, I haven't had any conversations where anybody's even discussed an actual date at this point.
And Tom Brady, he has a backup in Tampa. Once again, it'll be quarterback Blaine Gabbert returning to the Buccaneers 1 year after his deal fell through and he suffered injury. We'll be right back.